Happy autumn equinox. Christelle Arcucci here today. I'm going to share a practice with you to support you in bringing your body, mind, and heart into balance. Today in the Northern Hemisphere is the autumn equinox, so the balance point of day and night, moving towards the darker part of the year where the night will become longer than the day, starting tomorrow. So this is a simple practice. I invite you to stand up and join me in breathing and moving to support each of us in bringing balance into our own experience. And as we work on balancing the light and dark within us, the lunar and solar channels in our bodies, it supports us in creating that in the outer world. Stand with your feet at least hips distance apart. Legs straight but not locked. With your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. You can look up as your hands join together above your head. As you exhale, bring your hands down to stop at the third eye, the heart. And at the lower belly, turn your hands so your palms face in towards the body. So your hands are like in a triangle shape. Point fingers pointing down. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up, look up. Bring your hands together at the center. Stop at the third eye, activating the power of our intuition and vision. Stopping at the heart to activate the power of love and connection. Bringing the hands down to the lower belly, palms face in towards the body. Engage the power and wisdom of our body. Big inhale, sweep the arms up. Join your hands up above your head. With your exhale, hands to the third eye, the heart, the lower belly. Then keep your left hand on your lower belly, your right hand on your heart. For this part of the practice, we're going to focus on the breath, and you can keep your hands placed on your body to support you in being more connected to taking deep breaths. So this practice is about balancing the inhale and the exhale. You can include a pause in between the inhale and the exhale. If you're experienced at this, you can extend that pause or that place of emptiness or fullness. If you're not familiar with this, I encourage you at first just to focus on the inhale and the exhale being even and the same counts. So we're going to breathe in for a count of 6. You can extend for longer if you feel comfortable. So deep inhale, fill your belly, fill your heart, the front and the back of the body, spine extends. Keeping a nice tall posture, full and deep exhale. The chest stays open, shoulders stay open even as you slowly exhale. Big and full inhale for a count of 6. Full exhale. Same count of 6. This time let's include holding the breath in and the breath out. Do not do this, force yourself in any way. Make sure you're always honoring the body. So inhale for a count of 6. Pause for 3. Exhale, 6. Pause for 3. Keep going. So this practice is creating an evenness of inhale and exhale. In general, the inhale has a more heating and solar energy. It's more enlivening. The exhale is more of a lunar and cooling energy. So it's good for us to be aware of this. Right now it's about the middle of the day, so it's a good time to practice this. The thing to know about this practice, the power of your breath can be engaged, obviously, all the time, as much as possible. And the thing to know about is if you're feeling low energy, you can always increase the inhale a little bit longer than the exhale. For the purpose of this practice, we're looking for that place of balance. For me, the energy today, there is this sense of stillness and pause. I was sitting outside having a cup of tea before this video, and there's just this sense of stillness and ease and pause as we're in this day. And as you do this practice of honoring the seasons, coming into greater balance in your own mind, body, and heart, you become more aware of and sensitive to the changes of the seasons, which to me, this practice of balancing the lunar and the solar energy, the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, is so important. And as we do this work in our own body mind, it supports that shift in the outer world, which is so needed right now. And for those of us that are very sensitive empaths, it can be a challenging time as we're watching all of these things happen all over the world. It can be easy to turn our focus towards the outer world and what we can do there, which is important. Yet when we do our practices of bringing ourself into balance, then that energetic balance in our own body mind, especially today on the equinox, then the people that we are engaged with will feel that shift, as well as we send that ripple effect out into the world, that both creating that balance in our own body mind and then creating that, taking action in the outer world to bring the masculine and feminine into balance, to heal both the wounded masculine and the wounded feminine, so we can come into a time of greater balance in the world. So if you're still working on the breathing practice, you can release the practice. So just to go over the two pieces that we worked upon today is the breath, sweeping the arms up, hands coming together, stopping at the forehead, the heart, hands turn in towards the lower belly. This is a way of bringing our energy into our central channel and centering body, mind, and heart. The second practice is with the breath, and there are several practices that you can do with breathing practice to bring greater balance into our system. The one I chose for today that is the most simple is balancing the inhale and the exhale, meaning that you inhale for a count of 6, exhale for a count of 6 or 8 or 12 or however long it works for you. You can also include a pause at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale, if that is comfortable for you. If you have any questions about this practice, please post them below. I'm Christelle Arcucci. Please share and like this video, and I'll see you next time. Namaste and happy equinox.